Okay, we're back. It's me again. I'm joined by Recon and Burke.
Yo, what's up?
We've got a cheeky bit of ripped apart, all the memes. Sorry, I had to say that once. I thought I'd just get it out of the way.
Yeah, you gotta have it in at least,
right out of the gate.
Very based.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, I think we're all good to get right on with the run. No more delay.
Just need to set up a file. That would be the ideal start to this.
Yeah, so a run file usually required.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready whenever.
All right.
Pretty much.
I got my finger on the timer. Let me just double check that no one's screaming at me in the chat. No, it's just 6 being stupid. Okay.
Nice.
6 being 6.
Right.
You guys scream at him in the chat, quick.
Okay. Ready when you are.
Yep, I'm ready. Yeah. All right. Should I count us down?
Yep.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oops.
Right.
Yeah, go.
Geo.
Thank you. Very pog. This is ripped apart.
Wait, really?
I never knew. It's so pog. Yeah, the only thing I do want to mention really quick is I have had COVID for this past week, so if I suddenly die in a fit of coughing, I apologize for that in advance. But right, yeah, ripped apart.
It's alright. If you die live on stream, rest assured I will pick up the commentary. It'll be alright.
I bet.
I could reinstall Rift Apart real quick.
No, it's in all seriousness. No, it's good of you to still do the run either way. So thanks.
Yeah. All right, we haven't really talked much about the run, right? Yeah, but this is ripped apart. This is the very start level. Serves mostly as a tutorial, and I should also mention we're on NG Plus, so it's a very fun level. I hate my life. Okay, we can't do the skip. We can't do the skip because my weapon wheel's locked.
Wait, is it bugged right now?
It might be. I'm not sure if it's I can't remember if it's a soft lock or if it's actually continuable.
We're up to a great start.
We'll continue it anyway, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to cry because I'm gonna need this.
Well, I mean, if it's a soft lock that happens really quickly, we could just restart. But
I'm down for that because I can show off a skip as a result.
Just do a quick reset.
Yeah, we can pretend this didn't. We can pretend this never happened.
Nothing happened. It's fine.
Yes.
Quick reset. Okay, that I don't know why that can happen, but it's just a weird quirk of NG Plus sometimes. Like, it's a weird quirk of NG Plus sometimes. If some other smarter Ratchet runner can let us know what happened there, then nice.
All right, ready when you are.
Okay, I'm ready.
Man, this is deja vu.
Right. Okay, guys. 3, 2, 1, go.
Geo.
Thank you. Nothing happened. It's fine.
Do we have to do that whole thing about COVID again and death?
So yeah, guys. I should mention I've had COVID for the most of this week. Jesus Christ, no. Okay, yeah. This is a tutorial level. Anyway, we're in NG Plus, so we're gonna get access to all fancy gadgets and stuff, and it's gonna be beautiful. Oh.
Well, not at the start though. We still have to go and get some things throughout.
Yep. Yeah, we have all our weapons though, and like not full health because I couldn't be bothered maxing this file. But you know.
But it doesn't matter about the health though.
Yeah, we have infinite ammo and infinite health on because we're cheating. Anyway. Okay, I'm legally required by Insomniac Games to declare this game is very beautiful. They would like you to purchase. Okay. So in theory... Oh, it did it again! The fuck? Why? Wait, Sin. Is Sin in the chat? I saw Sin in the chat before. I need to double check this.
I mean, I think we fooled people the first time. I don't know if we're gonna fool people twice in a row with this.
Damn. I need to double check. Like, I have access to all weapons. Yeah, you can see that. I can't access the weapon wheel. I'm spamming triangle right now to access the weapon wheel. Because Sin might know the reason, but I'm so confused. I don't know how like deep this is though. That's the thing, right? I don't know like how deep this goes into it.
Like, is it something that could continue the whole run? Is that what you mean?
I'm unsure. That's the thing. I've only ever reset to this and it's worked every time. I've just restarted the file. So unless I restart the game really quick, I don't know. I don't want to hold up everyone in the first level.
I mean, we're already a million years behind, so it doesn't matter at this point. If you wanna restart because it might risk the entire run, then I would just do that.
Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to close the game completely because it's silly, it's stupid. But I'm very sorry.
It's alright. I mean, you can't help it.
Stupid softlock. If there's any Rift Apart runner in the chat who can actually tell me what is going on there, because I never had that happen twice in a row. Which is odd.
Surely it doesn't happen 3 times, right? Surely.
Surely. Okay.
Perfect emote for that.
I'm gonna go back into it. Where does it put me? There you go. Yeah. See, look, I have my weapon wheel now. That's nice.
Oh, I reset the timer. Should I have not done that?
No, it's fine. I mean, it's what's it called? Because we need to make the file again. Go from the start.
All right.
All right. Tries the charm.
Yeah, first time's the charm. Let's go. If it happens again, we'll skip to the next run. It's fine.
Go to move.
We'll just do an any % run. It's fine. Okay. I'm ready.
You have COVID?
All
right. 3, 2, 1, go.
GL. You're using up every single one of my GLs. Just want you to know that. I'm gonna run out soon.
You're running out. How do you get more?
I recharge with sleep.
It's like fucking. It's like a mobile game.
Okay, yo guys. So I've had COVID for the last week.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm so if I die suddenly in this run, I'm very sorry.
Imagine apologizing for dying.
Damn, I'm sorry I couldn't finish the glorious Rift Apart run on Jack of all trades. Aye. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. I wish you could check, like, at the start, but you don't actually get your weapons yet. Like, when you pick up the pistol, that's when you get the weapons. Prage. Okay, we're praging.
You know what? Now that I think of it, because of this weapon wheel thing, I don't know if Spidey or Rift Apart is more broken.
It's I saw the weapon wheel. Does that mean we're good?
We're good. We're good.
Thank the heavens.
Right, this is CMPMA. This is it's very annoying and tedious to explain. So I'm gonna do the trick and explain it afterwards. How about that?
Sounds good.
There you go. Okay. So that was CMPMA, which stands for Create Mode Photo Mode Abuse. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing a lot in this game. We're going to be photo mode abusing a lot in this game to do things like infinite jumping and stuff. But what this does essentially, for some reason, of pausing the game, well, opening the map and then opening the photo mode for a shortcut will suspend the game in animation, but everything like is still kind of moving in the background. So if we open the create mode, but like have a menu open in the background of the game and then close all of it at the same time, it'll resume the game and then it'll like force that platform really, really close to where we need to go, so we can just skip that. If you might have seen it before, actually, that rail section that I was gonna do before, because we didn't have weapons. That is completely skipped, and it saves quite a bit of time, and it's a lot of annoying inputs. So we love that, and it's right into our second trick. We're just gonna one-shot the mini-boss really quick and, defy gravity. Which is nice. Actually, God of War 2 had, like, a form of infinite jumping that I saw in the...
What game nowadays doesn't have a form of infinite jumping?
Spider-Man?
You're not supposed to list one when it's a rhetorical question.
God. It had two types of infinite jumps. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well this one because we said about the photo mode suspending animation, it will suspend the like the hyper strike, the like slam animation in the air, so you can chain that over and over and over again by opening and closing that words, yes, by opening and closing the photo mode, and it will and by jumping afterwards, it'll keep giving you the height. It's lovely. All right, now onto our combat section, which most of the combat is this.
Oh yeah, by the way, we have confirmation if you do get the weapon wheel thing, you have to close the whole game.
I've never had to. That's so weird. All right,
They just build different.
Yeah. Oh dear. We saved it. Don't worry, we saved it. Damn it, we didn't save that one. Okay. I was gonna do the swag strat. It's the train still here. The train's still here. Okay, we can still do the swag strat. It's fine. Essentially, jumping onto this train. There you go. Jumping over this under this train with an infinite jump and then jumping up to the cutscene trigger will activate the cutscene early, and it's very nice. And then we just shoot this thing right there and restart the checkpoint, and that's that entire fight. I love the combat in these games. They're so fancy. It's very nice. Oh yeah, that was in one of the resets, wasn't it? I'm required by law by Insomniac Games to tell you how good this game looks. I mean, they're required by law, you know? I'm not. I just like this game sometimes. I like this game when it functions. Okay,
should we talk about the weapons that you're using a bit?
Yes, there are 4 main weapons. I will let you continue a bit.
So, the main one would be the Rhino. And
a new one.
The main thing about the Rhino is you actually have to not fully upgrade the Rhino. Because there's with a certain upgrade, you'll get like small portals, but those can actually mess up the damage output that the Rhino does.
Yeah, I think it's a multiply damage. It might just be the damage overall. I don't know. Is essentially the big portal, the big thing, the giant thing that falls through. Just quickly gonna restart this checkpoints and fire on him just to skip the first phase. Nice. Okay. So the big ass portal is what's dealing most of the damage, but you can only deal 1 instance of damage to enemies. So if one of the smaller portals hit the enemy first, the big portal doesn't actually deal any damage. So we opt to not build the smaller portals to in the like weapon wheel. Just gonna one shot this boss real quick. Nice. In the weapon upgrade, sorry. And then, we can more consistently get the giant portal smacking enemies and bosses and stuff and dealing the maximum amount of damage as possible. That's called the optimal Rhino, which is very, very nice.
Oh yeah, something about that fight with Nefarious, you can actually soft block there.
Yeah, you can soft lock a lot of these fights if you, believe it or not, if you play the game too fast and beat him too quickly, you can soft lock the game, and that's not a good. This is an auto scroller, by the way, so we're just waiting. You know, it's fine. Yeah, the other 3 weapons we should mention. Then there's the Warmonger, which is the rocket launcher you saw me using. It's what it says on the tin. Really, it's a rocket launcher. There's the other 2 weapons as well. There's the end of the
cold front.
Cold front. That's the word of the weapon. Yes. It's just an ice block. You might have seen me use it on Nefarious there. It amplifies damage on enemies and it will shatter, dealing more damage to enemies, which is very nice. And then the last one is a topiary sprinkler, which turns people into plants, and it'll help us one-shot bosses and stuff. I miss the trick. I hate this trick. There you go, lovely. Ta-da! We did it, chat. Alright. New trick. Well, another trick. We should mention we have... Punk. There you go. So we have a melee combo set to it. That's not the correct thing. We have a melee combo set to the weapon wheel, so it lets us use this during move during a cutscene, and we can move into the checkpoint trigger for this next section, and then do a visual reload to skip the unskippable cutscene there, which is really really nice, and we really like that a lot. Dog chop JPEG enjoy. You know, followers can actually use my dog as an emote. if it works, I don't know. Ooh, cutscene warp. And we're over here now. Yeah, this is the majority of the movement for the early game. We're just jumping up and down until, like, this level, actually. So we're going to do an IJ over here because it's fun. Don't have to be in a streamer's chat to use follow moves. The thing is, it has never ever worked, and I don't know why. Like, I have it set, and I've had it be used before, but I've just never had it work for some reason. It's weird. Like, I've even tried to use it in other people's chats, and it just doesn't work. Because I guess I'm technically not following myself. I don't know. Anyway. Yep, there's a lot of gaming happening right now. This is the majority of the enemy combat. Oh look, enemies. Let's just blow them all up with a, like, tactical nuke, essentially. There you go. And now we're on to our biggest main form of movement. Right here.
I wouldn't say the biggest.
Well, the main form of movement for this foreseeable future, anyway, yeah. This is the Phantom Dash. Would you like to explain that, or am I doing all
like the best way to use to do the movement for the Venom Dash is you want to dash, jump, dash, and then just do that over and over again. And also, what he did there is if you go fast enough through that section, you can actually you don't have to wait for Skid to be on the elevator.
Damn it, I want to do that again, because this looks cool. And also we can explain this properly at that point, like, okay.
Also, he's trying to make himself get flung across using the swing shot by just jumping up near it and just pressing L1 in a certain rhythm.
Yeah, it's it's RNG-ish, depending on where your camera's facing and how hard you're hitting L1, I guess. It's really strange with these ones. Like, I can try and do it here again. L1 and X, like that. You get more height, more distance, like, whenever with that. It's really weird. It's a hard trick to get correct. But the really good ones, they are called swing shot launches. The really good ones will have you flying, like, halfway across the map, so that's nice. Yep, combat section up here as well, and it will be it's a very fun one because I don't actually have to hear the NPC talk, which is very nice. That's a little cutscene skipper there as well.
Yep.
There's a lot going on.
if you stand on top of the button and jump right before, like, where the cutscene trigger is, you could still hit the checkpoint and then just skip that cutscene entirely.
Yep. And what we've just done there is a dialogue mute. We don't really want to talk to the NPCs. We don't want them to talk because they talk too loud. And it will also progress the fight a little faster. It will progress the dialogue a little faster as well. So once the fight is actually over, the cutscene starts a lot sooner, which is really nice. And then we don't really want to be doing any of the actual casual stuff here, so we're just going to fly over here with an infinite jump and then just grind down. It's very pog. And we're going to go to a mini boss here as well, actually.
And also near the end of this level.
This level's really short. I forgot about, like, how short these levels can be. Alright, so now you see this boss, right? He's actually not that, like, he's dead. We're forced to go through here. We'll just wait, get pushed by our friend here, and then go right back through. Whee! That's the majority of the mini bosses that you'll see. They will just, like, implode to our, like, items. Not our items, our weapons, because our weapons are, like, fully maxed out. They're great. Wee. This is Glitch. Glitch is cool. And
Yeah.
she's gone.
The weird thing for me, honestly, with like the skip puzzle feature while like using glitch is that you skip the puzzle, but then you have to wait a bit afterwards.
It's so
and
strange.
it's done.
I think it's like the level is like doing the puzzle, and then it like finishes the puzzle, and then it's like, oh yeah, you've got to play a cutscene here. So like, I don't know, it's really odd. All right, welcome to Rivet. This is the new character introduced into this video game.
I thought this was Ratchet and Clank.
But not anymore. Game said no. I think that was one of the biggest criticisms, actually, right? Like, it's more Rivet and Clank more than Ratchet and Clank in this game, but honestly, I don't care. Rivet is, Anyway, yeah. Speedrun time, yay. Oh, this is a fun one. Get your head around this. Whee. And, oh, that might not work anymore, actually. Oh, it did. Nice. Okay.
Nope. Nice.
So what that was, I'm going to try this skip as well. What that was tiptoeing. Oh, we got the launch. Let's go. Nice. Oh, come on. You bug thing.
Yeah, so during that section, if you just jump in these certain spots, your position doesn't get updated.
I've never actually had to do this like this way, so I don't even know if like there's another one there. There's another nest here actually, so I'll be fine. Okay, technical difficulties that it wasn't supposed to happen. Whee! Anyway, and we're done with that section. Yeah, the jumping in certain spots doesn't update your position for some strange reason, some strange coding reason, I guess. So essentially, by jumping in these by doing a circle by the door, and then jumping in these certain spots, it doesn't update your position, and then like you hit the trigger for the cutscene to end that like little mini section. And once you've hit that trigger for the cutscene and you've died, like the cutscene is skipped because you've died, and then you've landed right outside of the way you've come back in. So if you restart checkpoint there, the game's like, oh, you must have gone through this whole section. So yeah, it just lets you pass, and then you just skip the whole like little Speedle ride, and it's really cool. Very, very nice. There's a lot of combat section on Sargasso. Sargasso is like very combat heavy, including a boss, like a main boss is coming up very shortly, which is very fancy. I should mention these ships as well. Hitting these ships as early as possible, I believe, hitting certain ships in certain areas for these combat sections and hitting certain things in a certain order will speed up the fight drastically because it will force different enemies to spawn. It'll force the different enemies to spawn, and then as a result, you can like beat the combat sections like really, really quickly, which is really nice. That wasn't as fast as it could be, but it's okay.
Still pretty good.
Yep, we're gonna go over here, restart the checkpoint, and then just throw a leaf at this dinosaur for a second. Two-shot the mini-boss real quick. Alright, now this is a trick I've wanted to do for a while, but it's not gonna work. Yeah, it worked up till there. Okay. You know what? It's fine. The idea was to bring this this beetle thing and make it jump all the way up there, and then just like save me time. But it did not. And that's the first phase of this boss fight. This game moves incredibly quickly. I should mention this, by the way. Like, if it's not already obvious, this game moves incredibly quickly. So what that was, instead of doing a speedle section, we used the little thing there. We used the little The melee moving thing, the melee ability that we
Melee
have.
combo shortcut.
Yes, we used that. And then it took us off of the Speedle, and then we stayed off the Speedle with a Phantom Dash, and then we shot the guy, and because it has 1 health in that phase, it'll just exploit it. And what we did there was a photo mode abuse to despawn the Speedle, or like not let us on the Speedle again, because there's another Speedle that was supposed to ride there for this boss. And we just one-shot the boss in the second phase, and then we kill it right there, and it's like, bruh, this game is hard to explain quick. Okay.
You understand what I went through in Tony Hawk.
Yep. Because look, there's the boss is dead, and now we've skipped the puzzle. Now we're melee combat moving. We're in a ship, and now there's another cutscene, and it's the end of the planet. Like, bro, this game goes so fast.
So,
lovely.
Going to the next area, he's gonna try another cutscene warp, and there's a very high chance he will overshoot it, and we'll have to just restart checkpoint and run there instead.
It would be funny, but also it would be pain. We'll see. Okay.
So yeah, it's like moving during like some cutscenes will just like launch you across the map.
Ayo, nice. No. Okay.
That was really good. Yeah.
That was a really good one, and then I mess up the skip here. Okay. So the idea here is we Phantom Dash like when we start our chance, and then we get double jumps through the door. We may have to wait for this guy to shut up. Help.
Come on, you got this.
Help.
Oh. Oh, you're out of bounds.
Anyway, ignore that.
Exclamation point help.
There's another cutscene up as well. We just like once we walk right over to the console over here, and it's very nice. Now this is just an auto-scrollery fight, so nothing to talk about here. We're just gonna fire 2 weapons in the middle of the arena until everything dies. So how are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, this is good to hear, man. Good to hear. How are the wife and kids, you know?
Wait, I have a wife and kids?
Apparently so.
This is news to me.
Yeah, it's a different universe, you know, different multiverse, but... Oh, well. I forgot about that.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a pretty boring section, to be honest. So
yeah. So I guess you could say by like spamming the Rhino, it's kind of like the combat with the run of Spider-Man earlier, where it's just like you just shoot one thing over and over again that just clears out everybody.
It's just the fastest form of like combat. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Wonder if we can get Jack in the Rhino. Because if you didn't know, in the Rhino, these...
But dude, it's Jack of all trades. We can't have Jack.
Sorry, yeah, I'm legally obligated to interrupt here and tell you that you cannot show Jack on stream. It's actually a bannable offense.
Understandable, okay.
So,
wait, but if we can't show Jack on stream, why is there the precursor orb on the layout?
That's not Jack, that's an orb. Are you blind?
Yeah, but it's still Jack related.
No, well, I don't know. Is it?
Yes.
Could be Uncharted.
But are you sure?
It could be Uncharted.
I love the way we're getting everything but the Easter eggs, though. It's quite funny. Because there are Easter eggs. These portals are bringing stuff in from different dimensions. We could actually get a few of our other friends on the PlayStation Nation, you know? Doesn't seem very likely, though, because the game hates me. Look, there's a dinosaur. There's a spaceship. There's a barrel. There's Chairman Drek. There's another spaceship.
I didn't realize this fight was like this long.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I muted the dying piece. Okay. But yeah, that's that. It's a 2 to 3 minute auto scroller. That's it. You know, and now it's an unskippable cutscene, so I'm just waiting for my friend to. It's the B-Dud cutscene actually.
The origin of his profile picture.
Yeah, this cutscene is the origin of his profile picture. It's hilarious. And then Francois is my best friend, so he's so much of my best friend that I'll murder him. And he's dead. For those who don't know, by the way, B-Dud is the legend in the our Rift Apart speedrunning community. He's a world record holder in several categories. He's a cool guy. I like him. He's awesome. He also taught me most of the runs. He's very pog.
Now, what planet is next?
Did you forgo?
Yes, I forgore. I haven't played this game in a while, okay?
Is the start of the big 3. It is Savali. Savali 1 to be precise.
We should probably explain what you mean by the big 3.
I mean, I'm all ears.
Like, so there's gonna be 3 of the hardest planets back to back to back.
Yep. And you'll see why. Smile.
This is where runs die.
Yep. You need to complete like 2 runs into this game. Yeah, come back to this game, man. Come on, you got your Spidey world record.
But I gotta do 80%.
But no. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna ignore these guys because I really don't want to fight them. But these guys, I'm in the mood to kill because, you know, Ratchet's a cold-blooded murderer, I guess. As you can see, this is most of the combat in this section. So we're just shooting big screen-wide clearing things until the checkpoint comes up, and then we restart the checkpoint. Ta-da! Now is my favorite part of the run. And this is why. Whee! Oh my, camera. Anyway, whee! We're zooming. This is the best form of movement in any Ratchet and Clank game, I think. It is amazing. That is a wrench boost, and I will try my best to explain what a wrench boost is once we do this next wrench boost.
How many times have you said wrench boost?
Wrench boost. There you go. See, we did it. And we're gonna go over here, activate a checkpoint, restart the last checkpoint. Gonna run into a wall for a second, look over here, and then do a fast swing. Yeet! I love it. And we're already in the next section. I'm gonna cut this off early because I actually have to walk through here in order to actually activate the checkpoint, in order to actually progress the level, which would be nice. So a wrench boost is this game's fastest form of movement, as you can see. And the way it works, for some reason, boosting into a wall and then swinging your wrench really, really hard into a wall while holding down the boost button will send you flying. And if via the accessibility menus and for a shortcut we slow the game down to 30%, like that, and then do said wrench boost, we will get triple the speed we normally would. Which is very, very nice. How did that miss? Hello? I'll try and explain what we're doing here as well. I'm not just I'm now mindlessly firing things out of my screen-wide minigun thing. Screen-wide nuke. essentially, I mentioned before, hitting certain ships will progress fights faster. If you hit those two ships, the enemies and the dialogue will be skipped. Some of the enemies will die in the ship and they won't actually spawn. And then the next ship will spawn a lot faster. And then it's very nice. So that's what I tried to do, but I missed because I can't aim. And then...
Pepega aim.
Yep. So we're going to swing across this surface and go at the speed of sound. Oh no, we lost a lot of speed. It's fine. Nothing happened. Now, there is actually a strat that I'm refusing to do, even though it is awesome to show off for a marathon. But I'm physically incapable of doing said strat. We're going to dialogue mute this as well, just for the future. You'll thank me later, honestly. She's very annoying. But... what was I saying? Yes, mountain ascension. Essentially, if you get a lot of speed and bounce off of the bottom bridge where I landed at just then, you can bounce all the way up to the top of this mountain as long as you hit all 4 checkpoints needed. Okay, game. As long as you hit all 4 checkpoints that you were required to hit, you can skip the entirety of doing this.
What was that?
Gonna do an IJ up here just because I find it fun. Oh, that didn't work as well as I intended. There you go. And then we've just done the entirety of this section. Nice. I'm gonna screen wide nuke this whole area, and because we dialogue muted, there's supposed to be like 6 lines of dialogue here, and we can't activate this until it's done. We just activate it immediately. We love that. We like skipping things that are good to skip, which is very nice. Another glitch puzzle that we do.
Well, you don't technically do it.
They don't know that. Lovely. Now, one of the big skips. This is why it's one of the big 3. Because you're probably thinking there, well, why is this one of the big 3? It doesn't look that hard. Well, first of all, mountain ascension. Like, for top runners, that's pain. But second, this is called Archive Skip. And it is not the nicest. I've lost all my speed here. I don't think I'd make this. Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm fine. Okay. That was very, very scuffed.
I believe you still made it.
That was incredibly scuffed. But it worked. I'm not complaining. So, essentially, we were supposed to get a lot more speed and a lot more height, and we were supposed to just essentially clear this. Supposed to land on top of here, but I got like a backup where I grabbed the portal up there just to save myself. Which, you know what? It's fine. It doesn't lose too much time. There's 2 mini bosses up here, so we're just gonna throw the topiary plant down there. Just fire 2 of them, fire another one over there, and blow that guy up. Fire another one over here. Kill this guy. Say kill this guy. Kill this guy. Okay, he's dead. And then that's the end of Savali. That's one of the big 3. Because believe it or not, there's still another 2 that we're yet to go through. Which is big pain. Ah, Blizzard. What a fun level. I'm skipping all these cutscenes with a shortcut, by the way. There's a shortcut on the bottom of my mouse button. I'm just gonna swing at this with my wrench combo 3 times because I'm a Chad. There you go. And then I'm just gonna kill all the enemies that are supposed to spawn over here really early on, and then we can just walk through here because, you know, I'm awesome. And then skip this cutscene. And then do another range boost. There's a lot of range boosting. And we made it, yay. That, believe it or not, will skip the entire grav ramp section, which is a lot faster than doing the grav ramp section. We're just going to jump over here and activate a cutscene. Very nice. restart the checkpoint just to spawn these two guys over here, and then kill these two guys. Kill this guy, and then kill these guys on the elevator. That should be the entirety of the fight. It is. That's how easy the fights are in NG+, by the way. Just kill everything with a screen-wide nuke real quick, and they will die. Unskippable cutscene here, which is annoying. It's fine. We'll just chill. So, Burke.
Yeah, what's up?
How's life? Boink. So a little bit of a wrench boost over here. Nice, very nice. We just skip a long elevator ride there. Double jump and grab this portal. Skip this, and now's the most fun part of this level. The finding all the bots is not even joking, actually, unironically quite fun. We're going to jump up here, double jump up here, and activate a checkpoint just to skip the entirety of that section, which is another, like, we dimension hop quite a lot in that section, and it takes a while, so we just skipped all of that. Just going to go over here now, and then bonk this crystal to dimension hop again, and go through here, bonk this crystal again, and we're fine. That's this next area done. And now there's one last spot that we need to find, and I will try my best.
Yeah, if you are fast enough, you can actually skip some dialogue, if I remember correctly.
Yes, but if you are too slow, then this dialogue is pain. Yeah, I'm sad. Oh, oops. Yeah, if you're fast enough, you can skip this drill platforms dialogue. And skipping that drill platforms dialogue will have it play here instead. We'll have that dialogue play here instead, and it will overlap the dialogue that she's about to say now. It will progress all of her dialogue, like, immediately, pretty much, and it will start the fight immediately, but now we have to wait, like, another 20 seconds for the fight to start. We're going to jump up here, because we're not actually going to do this boss. Oh, well, we are, but in a special way. So by using a photo mode of use, wait for, like, 5 seconds. And the boss is dead.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting screen for photo mode.
Yeah. Do an infinite jump to get out of there, so it skips the gates that are usually open there. And then we just go onto the elevator and wait for the next event to play. That, I should mention, we despawned the boss, by the way. Like, photo mode, for some reasons, flung the camera, like, miles away, so it, like, despawns the boss because of... I don't know the exact reasoning, but it's funny. So we don't actually have to fight the boss, we despawn him, and now... Save me. I'm dreading this bit.
Yeah, so coming up is definitely the hardest part of this planet. There's actually, like... You could technically say there's 3... like, different skips, but the one he's gonna try to go for is a skip where you combine the other two together.
It's a 3-in-1 skip, pretty much. And I'll tell you all of the skips together. Should I do this skip and then explain them, or should I explain them? What do you think?
I mean, I think I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
I will try.
The first one is going to be skipping the elevator ride up,
oh,
and
camera.
then skipping a big rail section to get to a drill. So what he needs to do is get enough speed to trigger the checkpoint before the rail section.
Okay, we'll restart.
And enough speed to get to the drill. All in one go.
Oh, okay, my camera's being, like, really janky. I'm not stopping in time.
What? I've never seen the camera do that.
There you go. So we do a jump here. Ah, we missed it. That's fine. So we've done the elevator skip portion. Now we have to do the rail skip portion.
This is the backup. If you miss the...
That's too slow. That's fine, though. So we hit this checkpoint. What was supposed to happen, we were supposed to go past the rail and then use the momentum that we had to do what I'm doing now. Which is not that. I don't know why I tried that. I'm not getting, like, any speed from this. I'm getting stuck on something. Yeah, okay. And then boink. There you go. That's much better speed. So my backup, I go over here and then don't hit the death plane. There's a lot of death planes. You can see why this is the hardest skip in the run. Or at least on this planet. Actually, no, the hardest skip in the run. Over the mountain ascension. There's a lot of hard skips in this run, okay? Leave me alone.
It really is like a bunch of difficult tricks over and over.
So what the idea was called All for One. That is doing elevator skip, drill skip, and rail skip all at the same time. Which is what we tried to do. We get all the speed there, we go past the rail to get the checkpoint, we fly over to like the bottom thing, get another boost, and then land up here. Which, putting all of that together, will save, I don't know how much time actually. Like that backup,
Saves a bit.
yeah, the backup is good. Backup is real good, but it's not very useful to get when you can do it faster. Gonna hit the ship. There you go. Hit that ship, it'll spawn the rest of the enemies over here, and we're just gonna make them all nice and green and kill them all. There you go. So that's that one down, and that's that one down. That should be that. Yep, nice. So this is an unskippable cutscene, so we're just gonna grab that.
So my internet just went out for like a split second. I think I'm back, right?
You seem to be. Alright, I'm gonna do a boss one shot. I'm gonna try and set up for a boss one shot here. So this goon dropship is a mini boss. So we spray him with this, and I've messed it up already. Oh no, there we go. Okay, so what that does is very odd. Firing the two topiaries there will sprinkle him twice, and then firing the ice at him, and then hitting all of that at the same time, the ice will shatter and hit him and hit the guy like for 7, 8, 9 times, like multiply damage, and it just goes on and on and on like that. And it will one-shot the boss, and it's like really nice.
Alright.
Now for the end of the big three. The end of the big three. This one's not as bad, but it's not as pretty either.
It's still bad.
It's still pretty goddamn bad, yeah. Have you noticed a trend yet? We're wrench boosting again. Gonna hit this checkpoint.
So yeah, we're doing a bunch of rail skips, because this is actually a pretty big section.
I need to get this bit right because I suck at this bit now. Right, so we're jumping into an invisible wall here. There you go. It's probably not enough speed, so I'm gonna do one IJ for safety. There you go. Grab the end of grab that there. Grab the hook shot there, and that will skip the entirety of the rail section. Oh, we didn't actually soft lock, nice.
Nice.
And we grab the hell shot, nice.
Alright, now we're gonna get more broken.
Yep. Time to break my spine really quick. And then, yep. That seems safe. I say that seems a bit safe as we are essentially breaking the sound barrier with wrench boosts, so I'm completely fine. But, you know. Such is life. I'm gonna preemptively kill enemies here, and then we're gonna do this again. Land on the pirate ship.
Oh my god, Stellar!
Bruh moments. Did we get the dialogue skip? Ah.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a boss that's gonna there's gonna be a boss that's gonna show up, and it's gonna photo mode abuse him, and then he will just vanish.
And he's gone. He has been despawned. And that's the boss fight. Let's go. Oh look, another range boost. It's like hovering. Do it so often.
He didn't actually get that much speed from that.
Yep, I don't actually need to. Like, as long as I land it right here, it's fine.
Okay, so using photo mode at a certain part of the hurl shot, breaks him a bit. Yeah. Deloads the next boss.
I'm gonna do a little skip so we don't have to actually do the fight. Ooh, that was close. There you go. And now, hey guys, guess what we're gonna do? Do a bloody range boost.
We're gonna do another skip.
Whee! Boing! Oh my, the height.
Wow!
Make sure we got the checkpoint.
And if you're sensing the pattern, you could probably guess what we're gonna do next.
More skips, yeah. I'm gonna try anyway, these ones are hard. This is a rail skip. There you go. So, essentially, by restarting checkpoint there, and like spam jumping, I died. I tried to land on top of that and I thought I could make it. I did not make that. Do you know what? We don't need that one. That one's not even save that much time.
You're just given a window to like get off the rail.
Yeah. It doesn't actually save that much time. It'll just skip this rail section here because we land on this rail at the bottom. It's a very cool like thing to happen in a casual play though. It's so cool. We can do the other ones just fine though. Like, I'm pretty sure most of this is just landing at checkpoints and actually managing to get off the rails. Like, sometimes you don't actually manage to get off the rails because she auto-magnetizes to them, like this. Come on, Rivet. You know you want to. Rivet, please.
Spam harder.
Ah, you're breaking my heart here, Rivet. Come on. There you go. Oops. Yeah, we jump down these rocks and then just activate the hover boot to activate this checkpoint over this this canyon. Just some IJs. Very nice. Very nice. We can grab that checkpoint and jump down to this rail. Yeah, that's like 18 different death barriers there, but we've already got the checkpoint here, so it's fine.
You actually can. I'm pretty sure you can actually.
You can
get the whole animation there, but it's.
You can skip if you know exactly where all the death barriers are. You can skip the entirety of the death barriers and just jump from that hurl shot like immediately. And then another hurl shot. Wee. And then another one. Yay, and that's the end of the mission. We love that.
Yep, we are done with the big three.
Oh, finally.
Now we can relax a bit.
It was called Delian. Alright. Kadara Station. Do you remember the start of this one at all?
So, we're going to start off with a CS warp to skip an elevator ride.
Actually, okay.
Oh!
That was a slower version of the CS warp, but it worked anyway. Like, usually you get much more speed than that, but I didn't. It's fine. We saved it with an IJ. IJs are your best friend in this game sometimes. There's a lot of dimension hopping in a game called Rift Apart, who would have thought? And now, an unskippable 35-second elevator ride.
Yep. Cue the elevator music.
I don't actually have any of that.
We can just imagine it.
Should I tell you all a story? And it's a story, which is the reason I'm not going to bed tonight. So, I woke up this morning, I was watching some YouTube, right? And then suddenly, this giant ass spider crawls over my mattress towards me, and I jump like I just jump out of bed. I'm like, oh hell nah. And after that, I lost the spider, and I have no idea where it's gone. So he could keep the bed. I don't want it anymore. It's fine. He's vibing.
Why would you say something like that? Why would you tell me that?
I don't know.
Now Stellar's paranoid.
That's literally like the worst kind of story to hear.
We're both dying here, so.
It's a sign you should run with Spider-Man.
Hey, Devil Snake, respect the hyphen, my guy.
Bruh.
There's a hyphen.
You know what's funny, Buck, is I had a strange feeling that you might say that, so I took extra care to always put the hyphen in.
Nice.
I don't know why I thought you might pick up on that, but clearly I was right.
I mean, literally at the start of 2018, he says that to Fisk.
Just gonna remind the boy. Alright, we're gonna dialogue mute on a specific line here. There you go. Gonna dialogue mute on a specific line there, just because I feel like it. And also it skips like a large plethora of dialogue. And then jumping up here, waiting in the elevator until the dialogue is finished, and now we just, yeah.
More elevators.
There's a lot of elevators in this game, I realize.
Yeah.
I've had, like, dead, it sounds when it's muted.
So, yeah, you can get up to the crystal early, but you actually... I think you actually soft lock if you hit it, like, right off the bat. So you have to wait there. Also, he manually paused to skip the cutscene because Ratchet actually gets some movement during that.
It preserves the momentum, it's really weird.
Yep.
Wee. Okay, we actually did this movement quite cleanly. I'm proud of me for that one. That's thanks, game. Okay. Now we're gonna do another form of dialogue skips, actually. So we're gonna go really fast. Meow. Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah, you go in and out, and that will just skip some dialogue.
In and out, and then in here, and then out here, then it will continue to skip the dialogue. And if I've done this decently enough, yeah, we can instantly access the terminal. Nice. That's what we like. Okay, we actually have to do part of this glitch puzzle, but in reverse. For some reason. It's weird. I don't know the exact reason for this. We just walk back into the thingy.
There's like something with like getting stuck on like, the wall and it like skips something.
Yeah, I think it skips the master virus dialogue. It's weird.
Getting in and out burgers in this run? Hell yeah, we are.
Grab some free raritanium. There you go. Wait, there's an invisible wall there, I never noticed.
What?
Alright, now these take forever to open, so I'm not gonna wait for them to fully open. Just bonk my head on the way out. You might see I'm also swinging my wrench a lot. You're right, friend. Me and him are friends. Right. You might see I'm swinging my wrench a lot when I'm boosting like this. It's for a reason. Oh, I actually missed the thing. No, that's fine. Doesn't really matter.
I think you just get like a tiny bit of speed each time, right?
Yeah, it's used to build up speed really quickly, and then you can maintain the speed. Alright, we kill everything in here. Actually, my favorite skip in the whole game is coming up. And I'll tell you why it's my favorite skip in the whole game. we get to close the game. That's why it's my favorite. Yeah, let's just go off and play some Jack 2 now, you know?
I forget what exactly... It just skips that whole cutscene, right?
Skips the cutscene. Lets us go into, lets us get out to this area a little bit earlier. And also, it will refresh the cache of the game, so later on, like, black screens and slight loading times don't take, like, 40 years. So, essentially, all the skipping that we're doing is, like, messing up all the game's memory and stuff and all the game's cache, so by doing that, it just refreshes it a little bit and lets us, like, not completely hard lock later on, which is nice. Another photo mode abuse. This one's really fun. Like
yeah. So, normally you're not supposed to just walk around in the water like this, but doing that just allows you to. It's like this is supposed to be like a Magna Boot situation, where you have to slowly go across.
We made it. Look at that ray tracing shit. Oh, okay. Anyway. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have performance on, not performance RT. Oh, it's fine. Alright, this is a fun one. Let's see if I actually remember how to do this properly. Yeah. So if I fire that there, the door opens. Ah, we didn't get it.
This skips a mini boss, I think, or am I?
It skips this whole section pretty much. So by shooting the door at a certain time, it will kill all of the enemies before they come out of the door, and the door will stay open. And when the door stays open, normally if the door was open, I could just leave right now. But for now, I have to wait for it to reopen, and to do that, I have to just kill everything that comes through here. So yeah, there you go, the door opens. Just saves a little bit of time. We just go through here and restart the checkpoint.
You don't have to worry about the mini bosses there. You can just go.
And that's Cordelian, the most resident sleep. Where's the elevator? There you go. Most resident sleeper level in the game. Yeah, well, in the run. In the game, it's alright. It's very spooky when you first watch it, you know, like when you first play it. There you go, camera. I do like my armor, by the way. It's so cracking time armor. It's so cool.
Yeah, so recently they had the 20th anniversary, I want to say, right?
Yeah.
So they added a bunch of the old armor to Rift Apart.
Which is very nice. And then, yeah, we go over here. That was a very cool wrench boost, chat. Did you see the wrench boost?
Yeah, it's Xerxes 2?
Yes, Xerxes 2. So we're back at Xerxes. It's a very nice place. I love a hover booting here. It's very, very satisfying.
So this is just gonna be a boss fight.
Hello, Nefarious. The Dr. Nefarious boss fight. I love this boss fight. That should do. Yep, there you go. I'm trying not to damage him too much because soft lock.
Yep.
If you damage him too much, he can completely soft lock, and I'm a little worried of this next section as well because the way you defeat him fast in this section is by using the cold front and the ice with the ice gun, like this. If there's a chance if you shoot him too like close to the ground with it, he will just be pushed straight into the ground, and it will completely soft lock this fight. There you go. Okay, I got scared then.
Alright, nice.
Right, gonna wait a second and then restart the checkpoint so we don't softlock this, and then we're just gonna kill a mini boss really quick. Right, that should be enough for him. There you go. Nice.
Also, that was just quick swapping the Cold Front and the Warmonger to deal a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's how we one cycle bosses. We just hold down the fire button and just spam triangle to swap them. Hi. Hello, Nefarious. And he's dead. Alright. Very nice. That is Xerxes 2. Also, I love how violently that shakes when you blow him up with the rhino there. Do a cheeky little jump over here, and then off we go to Sargo 2. Yes, Sargasso 2. Oh, this one's fun. We love this one. It's a lie, by the way. I hate this mission. All because of one little thing, and oop, that's the wrong thing. Alright, so let's just kill everything and everyone here. So, there's a lot of fighting in this level, but there's also a lot of cool stuff in this level too. And you'll see what I mean in a second here. Not all of them. All enemies neutralized. We're going to restart the checkpoint to play the cutscene early. And then we're going to do a wrench boost. Surprise, surprise. There you go. We hit all of the checkpoints. Nice. I actually didn't mean to do that. I can't wrench boost it. Oh, I can. Yeah, using the Rhino doesn't destroy barricades. We use barricades a lot to wrench boost, but using the Warmonger it does. Rivet, sit still on the thing. Thank you. Oh my god, I hit plant and lost all my speed.
Oh no.
Oh, this is all going wrong.
Oh, the camera just went under the map there for a split second.
It's fine, we can actually ignore all those guys, so... Ah. Nice for a few topiaries down here, you know. Make sure the ship is one shot. Just do the same thing we did here before. Kill a mini boss, and then go over to this little thing. Actually, I think there's a few enemies left. There you go. Just to be sure. There you go. Right, here we go.
A little unskippable into a puzzle.
Yep, and then we skip that cutscene, and now I really like this wrench boosted actually. That should be enough speed. Nice, just about enough speed. Oh, that was so close. Alright, gonna activate this. Too early. There you go, that's fine. And now we wait. And that spawns Trudy right here. I'm gonna restart checkpoint here so it puts us closer to the ships. I think. I could be completely wrong with that actually. There you go, now we restart this checkpoint to activate some dialogue. Quicker. Progress the fight a little bit quicker. Gonna shoot the shields as much as I can just to progress dialogue again. Yeah, our weapons don't deal any damage to it, so... Alright, let's hope I don't throw this over the thing again, because I did that last time. There you go. So we're just gonna pick up bombs. Doesn't really matter which bombs you pick up, but there is a fast bomb route that I don't actually know, but I just go for these ones. This is for Sargasso. Nice. Then we throw this. This should hit. Hell of a throw, actually. Jesus. There you go. And then there you go. That's Sargasso 1. And
2.
now 2. And now
Well, we're back.
for pain.
This is
Pain. You might recognize this
I don't
planet.
know. You know how we talked about the big 3? I feel like this is actually harder than that. So
Yeah. I mean, I suppose this
whole planet.
This is counted. This is counted in the big 3 just later on. The big 4. The big 3 including our Dolus. There you go. Alright. We call this skip base boosted. Get a lot of speed. Get stuck on the wall. Do it again.
Ah, that was good speed though.
Yep. Get good speed. Come out here. Right up the wall. I missed the wall. Chat is going.
You had to go out like a bit more, I think, and then
Yeah.
turn into it.
Yeah, I jumped a bit too early as well. So here you go. Right up this wall. Meow. That was really good speed as well. And we hit the edge of this door, and all that does literally is skip a fight. So
It's a big fight, honestly.
it's a pretty decently big fight. But yeah, we jump past the death barrier there. And then, yeah, we just kill everything. Dialogue mute here, so it skips some dialogue a little later on, which can help us get past this area a little bit faster. Which we like. We like it when things are fast. Have we noticed anything about the combat, by the way? Is that all of them? No, there's still like 1 or 2 left. There you go. So usually Pierre has this like massive speech right now that he says, but because we've muted his dialogue, none of that is happening, and we can just go straight to the next area. Because usually you'd have to wait for the dialogue to finish. We jump. We jump again. We slightly miss and I cry. That was so clean too. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so doing all that skips a Speedle segment.
Yep. Oh, I hate this bit though. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Alright. Alright. We dialogue mute on that line. We go to the collectibles menu. We start this. We go back. We play it again. And that completely mutes this guy. So usually this guy just drones on and on and on and on and on about the puzzle, like, oh, and then, you know, oh, like, oh, now you have to do it. And then, like, all of the dialogue is skipped, so it just progresses like, much faster. I'm just surprised at this properly.
You could see when he's supposed to talk when he stutters.
Yep. Well, so this is a very interesting shanty. Me hearties sing shanties of girls in respectable positions of power who linger by the shore. Alright, off we go. There's a reason we jump up there, by the way. The reason we jumped up where we jumped up before. Because we can skip an entire elevator ride and an entire like little mini cutscene section if we just jump slightly to the right over here. Please be far enough out. Please work. I would like for you to work. I'm upset. Can we still get it from down here?
I don't think so.
I've got it from down here before. It's like a...
Oh, have you?
Yeah. May have to die and do it again. Alright, we got Jack Wand. It's fine.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, not nothing. Nothing, you know. we got I don't
Eaten-
have a suitable
eat-
alternative to that.
Eaten by shark.
Yeah.
Rack wand.
Yeah, rack one. There you go. All right.
I mean, technically, also rack 2 and rack 3.
I don't think I went far enough out here. We may just have to do the elevator. I'm so sorry, guys. We have to sit through an elevator. No.
Yeah, that is one of the hardest parts in
Yeah,
this.
we'll be here all night if I keep doing that. So.
Well, it wouldn't be the first elevator ride we've seen, so not a big deal.
It's a nice elevator, though. I'll give them that.
I mean, I know it's been said, but this game does look exceptional.
It does.
It makes me want to play it just because of how good it looks.
Yeah, I think you should.
Well, it's also PS5.
I don't have a PS5, yeah.
Release it on PC, please.
Okay, so doing that skip would have put us exactly where I am now. And it would have skipped that whole section that was pointless. Yeah, it's fine.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but you know, it's like a lot of time save.
Time save
And
for next run.
preemptively-
You know what they say.
Yeah.
Casual speedrun viewers.
We've
Yeah.
killed everything that's about to kill us here.
That's like
amazing.
top 3 worst things to say to somebody speedrunning. Right there. Time save for next run. Take notes. Chat.
Yep, so all pirates were supposed to spawn all of these. We killed every single one of them by spamming the roof of the room. Because combat is a joke in this game.
What kind of name is Crab Cakes McGee?
I don't remember his name. Wow.
I mean, Burke, did Tony Hawk not literally have, like, didn't that game have some of the most ridiculous names?
Snot nose.
Exactly. So you can't be judging.
Right, so we're just gonna murder innocent fish real quick. And that's the end of this part of the mission.
I hope you're going to eat all those fish that you just killed ruthlessly.
I mean, can we really eat the fish if they just disintegrated?
True, very true.
Maybe if you tried hard enough, I don't know.
Alright, should we try the range boost?
Always.
Wee! We skip a cutscene here, and welcome to everyone's favorite part of our Dolus.
This is auto-scroller time.
The 4-minute long, unskippable auto-scroller.
It's alright, I think, what's the worst? I think we've had an 18-minute near enough auto-scroller this event, so... Yeah, I mean, it's not actually 18 minutes of auto-scroller, but it's like 18 minutes of auto-scroller plus boss fights that are very lightly spaced.
I see.
So what I'm trying to say is 4 minutes is nothing.
Yeah. Oh, so I think there's a thing in this segment where if you actually kill the enemies too fast, you soft lock, so...
End, not this bit, the end bit.
The end bit has it, but it's still in the segment. You know?
Yeah, technically, yeah. And they're all dead. I'm not gonna hover boot up here. I've made that mistake once before, one time before. So I'll tell you why that hover booting up here is usually a bad idea. because sometimes if you're hover-booting up here and because this is moving, you'll get caught inside here and it will just kill you, and you have to do the whole section all over again. So that's not a good.
I don't know. I feel like we could have watched that again.
Or me pressing R2 and triangle over and over on the stairs.
Hey, I said we could watch it. I didn't say we enjoy it.
You
Do
you
it for
guys
the
want to do it
content.
again? Yeah.
For the content.
If they were not trying to stab me, I would be so honored right now.
Also, somebody commented on this earlier, but that's not a wrench.
Yeah, there's wrench skins in the game.
I'm sorry, but that's not a skin. That's a fish.
That is indeed a fish. I am beating people over the head with a fish. How amazing is that? Alright, I'm gonna try a skip, and it's gonna be hilarious. It actually isn't. I hate this skip with every fiber of my being, but... Okay, we'll try it again. This is the plunder beam skip. We do it, because we do it once in practice, and then therefore we're, like, experts, obviously. Alright, 2 more tries for the culture.
For the culture.
Bruh.
Oh no!
Oh, that's brutal.
It's okay, guys. Made up first time.
Well, at least you saved it. At least it was savable.
Yeah.
Watch this not even work properly because I didn't actually hit the. Okay, no, it did. Thank God. I've had it where I've done all of that, and it didn't work because like I missed a checkpoint down there slightly. Very fun. This game and its checkpoints, man. I mean, it will lose time, but should we swap the wrench? No.
Oh, I mean, I like the fish.
I mean, yeah,
Well, I mean,
fish.
I don't like what you're doing to the fish, but I like the fish.
Look at him, he's vibing.
I say I like the fish. The more I look at it, the more I don't like it. It looks very harmful, very lethal.
Could we call it like a swordfish? Like, is it?
It's Joel.
It's Joel.
I'd say it's more like a harpoon fish. It looks like it has like a jagged pointy front or something.
Yeah.
Like a harpoon. I don't know. I don't know anything about harpoons.
This is the bit where you can soft lock. If you kill these 2 bosses too quickly, then you can soft lock. So I did wait like a tiny second before I started firing.
How long is a tiny second?
Yes.
Alright, take notes, chat.
It's probably like maybe like half a second.
Half a second to a second, like just to be safe, you know.
Yeah.
And there you go. We have finished with the auto-scroller. Bonk. Very nice. We're coming up very close to the fun stuff. We like the fun stuff. I think that's like most of the tedious levels out the way.
Yep.
A map. It's a map to Skywalker. Okay. Welcome back to Savali, chat. You know that giant, like, thing, the archives that were walking around here? Yeah, they're dead. Rip. There's that thing that we jumped up to, like, earlier in the run. Yeah, they're gone. Big rip. F in the chat, boys. F in the chat. Oops.
F in the chat.
F for the archives. Bruh, okay, I didn't actually mean to do that. There you go. That's what I needed to do. I didn't actually get a checkpoint though.
Secret.
Secret Jedi texts. Okay. I'm a Star Wars nerd, chat. Even those ones.
I don't trust anybody who's not a Star Wars nerd.
I'm not big into it. My brother is though.
Okay, well,
Burn
You've
him.
just outed yourself as the imposter. I have no trust for you anymore.
Banned.
Burn him.
Like I've seen like 1 through 6, but like
Oh, that's fine.
Good. Keep it that way.
I haven't seen 7 through 9, so I'm good.
Keep it that way. Right. This is just a auto scroller again. For killing enemies on this platform before the platform actually gets here, we'll skip a little bit of dialogue. Let us move the elevator a little bit faster. Go, guys! You like this pillar? It's really cool.
Very well designed.
Indeed. Alright, I am preparing my weapons. Never. God, I love the dialogue in this game. It's so funny. She only wanted to take the ship for a joyride. No.
Good news and bad news. Bad news, the Emperor's not here. Good news, we're with Gary. He says the map's hidden inside a dimensional anomaly.
In the catacombs, you can get down there by activating the excavation.
Okay.
You can activate
We're almost at the end of this level, which is very nice. We like that.
Also, I guess we could say that we're nearing the end of the game as well.
Yep, this at the end of this level is another level, and then the final boss, which is very nice.
Damn, that's crazy.
The next
That sounded very sarcastic. It wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, it's like, damn, it's crazy, but did I ask? Yeah,
No, we don't care,
you
bro.
just said it in that tone, man.
Damn, that's crazy,
Sorry,
bro.
it's late where I am, so I can't be very like loud and enthusiastic. So
Yeah,
it's
understandable.
everything is gonna sound sarcastic, I guess.
It's not the exact same time for me and you.
Yes, it is actually. That's a very good point. However, I have no other excuse.
Fair enough.
But I do have people sleeping not very far away from me, so
Yeah.
I mean, so do I.
stop ruining all my excuses.
And then I'm just sitting here at 7:30 p.m. like, woo!
Alright,
It's
we're
a
not gonna
party.
do the cool skip here. Because I don't know how to do it. And it's very hard.
It will skip the entire Speedle section.
Yep. It was everything that I'm about to do here, it will skip. But we're gonna do a speedle skip anyway, so it's fine. Whee! I don't know why they put this ramp here, by the way. That's just a ramp to jump bait you. Alright, so the skip is... We're gonna run to this, and then we're gonna fly. And then we're gonna go up here. And we're gonna go through here. And then we're done with the speedle section. Heck W.
Alright, there's something with the boss here. I forget what it is.
Thanks, Bert.
Well, I haven't ran this. I only ran this game like twice. So
I did a quick dialogue mute there, by the way. Because yeah. There you go. I actually managed to beat the boss so quickly that I was able to dialogue skip the there you go. Nice. What was I saying? This cutscene playing. We gotta go save our friends from prison. So anyway, right. There's a line that Clank, he says a very naughty word. If you kill the boss and then dialogue skip on that line, it will skip all of the other monk dialogue. And then you can just wait a second and then activate the prompt, and then it works perfectly fine. So it's very nice. All right, Zordoom. I want to do that again. Okay. There you go. That's a little bit speedier. Whee! Okay. Alright, would you like to know the name of this skip?
Yes.
Gaming console. Oops.
Gaming console.
Yep.
The gaming console skip. Let's go.
Okay.
I wasn't around the community when it was named that, so I don't know why.
Essentially, we just do a wrench boost off the off the console. We called it gaming console, and then we go on top of the invisible roof that the outdoor area has for some reason, and then we just skip the entire. We skip the entirety of the fight section outside and a lot of the vent stuff inside. And now is another annoying one, actually. There's a lot of annoying wrench boosts in this that I'm not too confident with, as I nail that. I am. Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Oh. Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh
That was
yeah. One thing to know about this
perfect.
planet: if you try to infinite jump over the water, you have a very high chance for the game to crash.
Yeah, so let's not do that. Nope. It is dead. And then we did it. That was perfect. Oh. Very proud of that one. My chest isn't, but I am. Oh.
Oh, yo, we got a Buzz cameo.
Hell yeah. That's a clip. I'm gonna save that for later.
Clips it mid-run.
I actually just did. Game. Thank you. Okay, I've failed switching to weapons like 6 different times though.
Sorry, we weren't counting.
Right, just a little cutscene there. And then we skip it, and then we just kill everyone here, and then, oh look, another skip. We like our skips in this run. Okay, this is one I actually really do want to get right, because oh my god, it'll be really cool. Upset.
Oh, the ledge grab. Okay.
I mean, it's fine, like, we still
Yeah.
skip a tiny bit, I guess. The whole point there was to go so fast, we go underneath that to activate the required checkpoint trigger. And then from that, we use all of that speed to grab the those ring things, those rings, the rifts, and it's really cool. Oh yeah, there's a door there. Yo, thanks to the good luck, Rube Beetle.
Alright, can't you clip through this? Or
You can, but it's not easy. Essentially, by phantom dashing, which is an ability I forgot I had, you can rhinoing at like a specific part, depending on the RNG of whatever falls out of the giant portal, you can actually clip through that and move a little bit earlier. But it's difficult. I've only ever done it once, and I got stuck in the wall, and I got scared, and I never did it again. So. Alright, we just kill everything, wait for the console to activate. The gaming console. Let's load up to Minecraft real quick. Nice. And we wait again. We like waiting. So this is very entertaining.
Listen, it's intense storytelling.
yeah,
It is indeed.
because story is important.
I really thought that would work. No. Okay, this section to get right is so satisfying, so I'm gonna try and get it right. How can a robot be affected by gas, by the way? How did they give it lungs?
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
oh, Rubeater. Rubeater, come on.
Whee!
Come on.
If I,
That
if, I had,
pun.
if I had the energy, I would burn.
There you go. That was. I
Looks pretty
forgot about
smooth.
that bit though. I forgot about that bit. That can happen if you go too fast. The game kills you. So that's fine. Yes, it was pretty smooth. It could have been a tiny bit smoother because I did bonk, but it's fine. And then we just go.
You go too fast, the game kills you or soft locks you.
Yeah, there's no in between. I swear.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna hit some of the ships over here just to force them to spawn in the enemies quicker. This is a really long combat section for right at the end, because of course the game wants to do that to me. Ratchet and Kit must be quite valuable. Yeah, they are very valuable prisoners. I should also mention, killing everything out of these dropships too quickly will softlock. So let's just not do that. I have to be really careful when I fire over there. Okay, that's usually a good sign because it shows that like we're basically halfway through. When Riven says that line and these two guys are dead. Okay, that's all done. Never mind. That's a lot further than I thought. Okay. Right, there's two dropships here that we're gonna go kill because it's funny. I like destroying public property.
Hey yo, someone clip that.
Take it out of context?
Just soundboard it real quick. Alright, man, that's Zordoom. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. That was quite clean. I'm proud of that. Nice. And we're coming up. We're doing it, chat. The final level of the video game, finally.
Yes!
Alright. The video game. There's Emperor Nefarious. There's Ratchet. He's a cute little fairy. Anyway. I was gonna finish that sentence. I'm not going to finish that sentence.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Welcome to Mega 2. Whee! So remember that the parade that we did at the start of the level, at the start of the game? Yeah, this is this planet.
Hazel.
I'm what, Hazel? What are you gonna do? You cannot stop my uwu. You will regret that, will I? Hey guys, it's Christmas. Look, it's all snowy trees. Look, it's all beautiful. Alright, now onto the final boss. Let's go.
Wait, this is actually the final boss?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep. But there's gonna be quite a bit of stuff.
The final boss is that thing right there.
Well, yeah, I mean, just based on how fast you kill most bosses, I was like panicking, you know?
Oh no, you got like a tiny bit of time. You're good.
Okay, how much is a tiny bit of time?
Technically, it's like 2 bosses, so
It's 2 and 1.
3.
I mean, that's if you count that as the boss for this area, then yeah, technically that's the first one. We one-cycled him really quick.
Well, no, I'd still count this as the first boss.
Ah, yeah, I know what the second one is. I'm worried I'm gonna soft lock it by mistake. I think literally 1 or 2 more % there would have soft locked that. It's apparently quite difficult to soft lock this fight, but it's also very possible. And then there you go. That's this phase of the boss. We're vibing. We're vibing, chat. It's okay. We're doing it. We're doing things. We're doing things. We're gonna do some really cool movement. I hope. Look at how cool that movement was, chat. Oh. We alright. We're gonna blow up his heart, by the way.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Restarting the checkpoint there lowers the health of the entire of all the heart nodes for some reason. I don't know
It's
why.
weird.
And that's the heart. That's technically the second one. Alright. Emperor in the
Was there?
From here.
I swear I just saw a dinosaur sitting on top of the heart for a second.
You did. Rhino things. Alright, let's not soft lock this one. I'm gonna stop.
All
There
right.
you go. Right, time is coming up very soon, Mr. Stella.
Oh, I'm ready. I was born ready.
Right, we're just gonna kill all of these things. Show them who I really am. Alright. So we kill all the troopers and he jumps back down. It's almost, we're almost there. They are all dying, by the way, Rubutal. I hope you know this.
Many, many fish were harmed in the making of this speedrun.
I'll tell you what we mean by the fish. Here we go. Okay, time is coming up. Here's all the fish. We kill all the fish for good luck.
No.
Rip fish. And that is time.
1:35, 23.
GG.
Nice.
That's
Also, I just wanna say my PB is a 139. So
damn disrespected on the main stage.
Mine's a 128, so
It's not too bad actually.
Yeah.
I mean,
considering I don't play this game anymore for good reason, but oh, it's fine. It's all fine. You get to watch a funny cutscene here now. Watch in the cute.
Yeah.
why have we got blue splits suddenly?
Oh yeah, I opened my splits. Ignore that.
that's why you hide the splits in your layout.
I forgot to do that. Alright. And he's dead. Right. We have to play the funny song because it's funny.
Promises, promises.
Right. So throughout the credits, there's a funny song. And here we go. The chat is free to sing along if they know the words. Oh, Hazel, thanks for the sub. Just swap back over to my OBS and over to see that. There you go. I'm gonna turn it up in my OBS as well. There you go. We're just vibing. We have to vibe to this. Are we vibing yet?
Oh, I am. Can't see me, but I am.
We are wide vibing.
Hell yeah. It's actually a Disney villain song, by the way. Oh, it's beautiful. While this is playing in the background, that was Rift Apart. It is a very fun game.
Thank you for a great run. Another underestimate. You know, they're a rare commodity nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason I am not singing the song. Don't you dare.
Yeah, maybe that's a bit too much.
Yeah, I don't like to torture my loyal subjects. What? No.
Subjects.
Anyway, it's moving swiftly onwards. Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Everybody's dying.
Yeah. This is what the chaos.
Jesus Christ, what is going on? Right,
I'm alive. Don't worry.
right. Stay alive, Recon, and thanks again for the run. Thank you, Burke.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Appreciate it, man.
I'm gonna throw us over to some different music to this, and we'll be back very shortly with a 5-way moo race. So
Let's
yeah.
go.
It's a browser game. I don't know anything about it. I assume it's got cows in it.
If you don't know anything about Moo, you're in for a treat, my guy.
All right. Well, there you go. From one of the runners themselves. Okay, be back in a moment.